Good morning. Posting a new video now on what is in my hospital bag. Obviously I'm mentioning diapers. Adult diapers. So yeah, it goes from private to public when I'm ready. And done. And safe. Boom. Uh-oh, I spy with my little eye 2 extensions of my already stretch marks. I already had these on my side, like my hips, but I see this kind of discoloration and this one right at the top of 2. No! We were nervous last time we waited like 10 minutes and now it's like, how many minutes? Like
lots of minutes.
25. Meh. Bored?
No?
Just making music for fun?
Yeah.
We got to leave. Everything is still good. My fluid is down. Thank you, Jesus. Now it's time to get some Starbucks. I needed more than Starbucks. And I wanted a good meal to make up for yesterday's crap. So we went to Nudies, a little like breakfast place up the road. Ordered it online, picked it up. Got some strawberry cheesecake French toast, some eggs, bacon. I'm so hungry. Well, today was an interesting day. Yeah, so I woke up this morning, I had a headache, but it felt like one of those headaches just where you didn't like sleep enough. Went downstairs, ate some cereal. I went to the bathroom as soon as I woke up and, you know, didn't notice anything, but then went to the bathroom again after I ate cereal and there was a situation going on in my underwear. Most of you are females watching this, so I won't be too graphic, but a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about. What you doing, baby?
What's in here?
Your cigarette smoking.
Yeah. Right, cold as fuck out here.
What is it?
Yes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You just need water?
Yep.
I'll try to remember that.
So I called Philip upstairs and I'm showing him my panties and then I go to wipe after I peed and the toilet paper is filled with like a bunch of brown jelly and I freak out. Like not like scream, but like my whole body is in shock. I feel like I'm gonna pass out and throw up. I'm freaking out. I'm about to throw up or something. It's like the last thing you want to see when you're pregnant is anything brown or red come out of your lower regions. And I've never seen something of that consistency exit my body before, so I just felt like, okay, that is not okay. So I had Philip run and get the little pink card I showed you guys in my hospital bag with that special delivery number on it. I called and they're like, okay, well you need to call this number. And I'm like, okay, can you transfer me? And they're like, no. I'm like,
the office of Pediatric, General, Thoracic, and Fetal Surgery at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please stay on the line and the next available operator will
I
be
got him
right
on
with
throw
you.
up.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling on this number because I was just going to the restroom and I had kind of like a really strange discharge come out. I don't know. I'm assuming we need to come to the hospital.
Is this fetal surgery?
I'm not sure. I'm just calling the card that they told us to call in case there was any problems.
And that's pediatric and fetal surgery, CHOP?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, he tells me to refer you to his phone number for their department, and a nurse will be able to assist you further.
Okay, can you transfer me?
No, I can't transfer, sorry.
Oh my god, seriously? Okay, hold on, let me find something to write with. I'm freaking out here, okay? You want me to write down? Got time for that? So I run downstairs, I'm writing down the number. Okay, what number do I need to call?
267-425.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, take care.
Seriously? What's the point in calling you? I call that number. They're asking me questions like, have you had sex in the last, 24 hours type thing? I don't even remember.
And what's the baby's diagnosis?
She has SCT.
SCT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how far away are you from CHOP?
About 20 minutes.
Calm down.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
No, it's not. And then, of course, they're going through all, like, the COVID questions and stuff, and I'm like, all I need you to know is I'm fucking coming there to see you. I'm letting you know. I'm on the way. Okay? So we grab my hospital bag, I grab, like, my phone chargers and stuff as quickly as I can, throw on clothes, and we left. We're going to the hospital. The freaking exit that we know to get to the hospital was closed down. There's a lot of like road construction and crap going on today. The exit for the hospital was of course blocked off, so now we're trying to maneuver around. And I feel like we're lost in downtown Philly right now.
Exactly what's happening.
Oh god. I mean, you can't miss the hospital, unsafe building.
Nowhere near it.
We're lost in downtown Philly. I feel stuff coming out of my vagina and I'm wearing white and gray pants. This is not how I imagined it. We get to the hospital. Is today the day? I don't think so. And usually, we have our little security badges on. We just walk on through, no problem. Even with our security badges, they stop us. They're like, do you have an appointment? I'm like, I called ahead, kind of thing. No sticky bun?
Nope.
We'll continue this story in a few minutes. I don't remember where I was at. Oh, so yeah, it was just a pain in the ass to get to the hospital. And then trying to get to our area in the hospital. We thought with our little pink card, they'd be like, oh yeah, come this way. Let's get you there quickly. We have to wait in line for the security lady. And then she tells us directions on where to go, which made no sense to us. Because, well, I don't know. I'm not a fucking mind reader. We get lost. We showed up with our fancy card, which didn't help us. Because now we're lost in the hospital. Trying to find the way. Because our normal way is blocked off. We end up in like the fucking respiratory area of the hospital. And luckily we found a nice lady who walked us to where we needed to go. It was super freaking confusing. Our normal lobby that we go to is shut down because today's Saturday. All the lights were off and nobody was there. So the whole thing was just confusing. You should get a more comfortable chair this time. So they, stick the monitors on me. One up here for, I guess, to check for like contractions and stuff. And another one to check the baby's heartbeat. I got nervous at first because they couldn't find her heartbeat. But then I remembered because I've had a hospital experience at home before a few months ago. She's super, super low. So I had to tell them that she is super low. So they stuck the little, you know, monitor way down and we heard the heartbeat. So that made me feel better, but I didn't know what the freak this was and why it was coming out of me. They gave me a COVID test in case I get admitted, which wasn't as bad as I thought. I've had a flu test that was way worse, but I kind of made a big deal about it. Might have cried a little bit about it. They checked my cervix, which seems to be good. There's just like a bunch of mucus coming out, which is pretty gross. And they tested it for amniotic fluid. And so far everything, did they say that it came back? Oh yeah, they did get the final results of that other thing. It was negatives, but they said that I'm having some like small contractions or whatever. They have my belly hooked up to some monitors, so they're just gonna hold me for a while and see if they stop. So just gonna try to relax, I suppose. Drink me some water. Poor Philip is hungry and thirsty and he's starving. The little test to my cervix and stuff that they did, not a fun time, okay? I literally was like grasping the side of the bed and almost cried like a little bitch. Philip was judging. I'm like, thank God I'm not having a regular freaking birth because I'm a whiny pants. Long story short, they checked my cervix twice. It was not dilated. They tested the mucus in 3 different ways and none of it showed any bit of amniotic fluid, which is good. It means my water's not breaking or anything like that. They kept us for a few hours and monitored me because I was having some contractions. Not that I noticed. I've been having all kinds of pain. I just assume it's just regular pregnancy stuff, but they could tell from the monitor on my stomach that I was having some. We got discharged. We went and got some McDonald's. We were both freaking starving, and I've been absolutely so uncomfortable. My back is hurting, my front is hurting, everything is hurting. I'm just I don't know how much longer I can go like this, man. It's just painful. So I'm gonna get home and try to freaking rest. But I guess I lost my mucus plug, which I thought was like, you know, like right before you go into labor kind of thing. They said it doesn't always mean that, and I wasn't dilated. So I just feel like this puts us one more step closer to this happening really, really soon, because as a reminder, I cannot have this baby vaginally. She can absolutely in no way, shape, or form pass through my birth canal. That is 1000% not safe for her. I have so much extra amniotic fluid. My body is saying, okay, it's time. So my uterus is starting to contract. Mucus plug gone. And I'm just here trying to hold her in as much as I can. The hell's wrong with you? Is this broke? No, it's not. Oh, yeah. My hand's getting really tired. I wonder if I could prop you up. I can't even fucking reach it. Okay. Where's the lighting? Hello?